Today we put on trial two master architects of mass psychosis. John F. Kennedy, the Prince of Camelot, a man whose greatest political asset was his own assassination. Narendra Modi, the techno-messiah, who tamed 1 billion souls through yoga, holograms, and ironclad digital control. Who is the true sovereign of history, and who is merely a lucky frame in the newsreel? Round 1, Gloss versus Holograms. JFK was America's first true TV image. He smiled at millions while hiding a back brace and a daily cocktail of amphetamines and painkillers under his perfect suit. His power rested on makeup, lighting, and television mythology. Modi took the next evolutionary step. In 2026, he materializes at massive rallies as a giant hologram, everywhere and nowhere at once. He needs neither makeup nor physical presence. He needs server farms and 5G. JFK, 6, mastered the television technology of his era perfectly. Modi, 10, digital hologram presence and total technological leap into the future. Round 2 of the Conspiracy Factory. JFK's assassination created the most profitable conspiracy universe in history. Oswald, CIA, Mafia, Cuba, FBI, an endless series that has fed YouTube, books, films, and an entire industry for over 60 years. Dead Kennedy still earns passive income for the myth. Modi doesn't wait for a bullet. He directs the conspiracies himself. Any opposition is instantly labeled part of a global plot against India. National paranoia has been turned into high-tech fuel for his popularity. JFK, 10, built an eternal conspiracy empire that still prints money after 60 years. Modi, 7, effective real-time director, but lacks legendary longevity. Round 3, Sex versus Asceticism. JFK openly traded on the sexual energy of power. Marilyn Monroe, Judith Campbell, endless affairs, and the image of an untamed alpha male. He sold Americans the dream that a charming playboy who could have it all might sit at the helm. Modi chose the exact opposite path, total denial of the flesh. He left his wife shortly after marriage for service to the nation and built the image of an ascetic monk with a nuclear button in his hand. In an age tired of vice, people far more readily trust a saint. JFK, 7, iconic playboy energy that defined an era. Modi, 9, untouchable ascetic saint with nuclear power. Round 4, crowd control. JFK inspired. His speeches about going to the moon and new frontiers ignited hearts. People wanted to believe in the American dream. It was power through charisma and hope. Modi does not inspire, he reprograms. Through WhatsApp chains, social media algorithms, religious ecstasy, and fear. In 2026 India, to be against Modi means to be against Hinduism, against the nation, and against the future. This is no longer crowd control, it is the formatting of 1 billion minds. JFK, 8, master of emotional inspiration and hope. Modi, 10, real-time reprogramming of 1 billion minds. Round 5, origins versus elites. JFK was born into one of America's wealthiest families. Silver spoon, Harvard, dynastic ambition. He was part of an elite that skillfully pretended to be of the people. Modi started as a chaiwala at a train station. He didn't just rise, he dismantled India's old anglicized elite and created a new power base rooted in the masses. This is not just a career, it is historical revenge of the underclass. JFK, 5, classic elite power used flawlessly. Modi, 10, chaiwala who crushed the old aristocracy. Round 6, shadow versus foundation. JFK left behind only a beautiful shadow, the Camelot myth that quickly faded under the weight of reality. His legacy is nostalgia and endless questions. Modi is actively rewriting textbooks, reshaping the nation's cultural code, building digital infrastructure and a new Hindu identity. He is laying a foundation meant to last for centuries. JFK, 6. Beautiful nostalgic myth and shadow. Modi, 10. Building a civilizational foundation for centuries. Round 7. Mortality. JFK achieved the most cynical victory. He was killed at the peak of his glory. He remained forever young, handsome, and full of promise. Death became his greatest PR manager. Modi has no intention of repeating this fate. He is building a system and succession that will allow his ideas to rule for decades after him. He does not fear the bullet. He fears losing control of the algorithm. JFK, 9. Death at peak, ultimate PR victory. Modi, 8. Playing the long game of systemic immortality. Final score. John F. Kennedy, 51. Narendra Modi, 64. The winner is Narendra Modi. John F. Kennedy is the Great Illusion, a beautiful fairy tale for those who love to romanticize the past. His power died with him in 1963. Narendra Modi is the reality of 2026. He has proven that control over smartphones, faith, and algorithms is far more powerful than any charisma or inherited wealth. Modi is the emperor of a new era. Against his backdrop, Kennedy looks like a romantic intern. Court adjourned.